Wow, you guys haven't been able to hear me this whole time, have you? I've had my microphone muted this entire bloody time, and no one in chat said anything. Thanks, guys. You are... Oh boy, that's embarrassing. Can't Texas just let yourself lose a little bit so that I can intervene on this war? I want to intervene with Texas. Let me intervene with Texas. And what the hell is my economy doing? It's just... There are bankrupt factories in the following states. Massachusetts. Okay. Well, open the factory and give it subsidies. We're going to start burning through our money, but we need people employed. And there we go. Straight away, economy's up. Why are these current employees 6... Oh, come on, guys. Projects. Apparently our capitalists are working on some stuff. Texas is still kicking Mexico's ass. Which isn't how this is supposed to go. Military leader died. Oh dear. Oh boy, we have unemployed factory workers in... I can't... Wow. So... we have more railroads being built. Foreign investments apparently happening. Oh, jeez. Texas, you're not supposed to win. You're supposed to be sieged down, lose your army, and let me come in and win. We have bankrupt factories in New York. No, we're just going to give it subsidies. Because I'm sure we can afford that. This guy's losing a ton of money, so no more subsidies for you. Go bankrupt. Look at that, started laying off people straight away. Border ruffians. Oh no, people are burning down our houses. Grim news. Enact an ordinance, I suppose. I'm suddenly making money again, now I'm losing money again. Look, these factories have to stand on their own. I am America, and I'm not about to start intervening in the economy. So, I can now join on the side of Texas, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Thank Christ, that's finally a thing I can do. So we'll go over to Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas, and Lubbock. Yeah, we'll send another expedition. I'm going to keep fighting them over this. It's now an outpost, apparently. I can create a protectorate with this. Yeah, Colorado. Which is where? We're losing the race in Colorado. No. No, we're not. Idaho. I can create a protectorate with. There we go. And then I'll send an expedition out to this one. Texas, you're not about to beat me out. Whoever you are. Mexico. Texas, same thing. Or at least they're trying to be the same thing. You're not about to beat me. I'm not going to let you. Right. Move in. I wish it would give me a better notification about stuff. There you go. War between Bolivia and Argentina. Brazil goes to war. Conservatives just lost a hell of a lot of power straight away. And then our economy took an upturn. Leave them be. Oh, shit. I'm being attacked down here. I didn't see that. Oh, jeez. I didn't see that at all. That is probably going to be the end of this army. Then again, they're doing alright. We might have just saved them. Who gives a hoot about their religion? I don't. Let them rise up. So apparently my tech is just so much better. Look at his little pistol. So much better than Mexico's that I can just carry on killing them. You guys can stay up there. How many men do I have here? 12. 9. So we'll go down south and we'll follow them. And we will keep murderating them. Expect this issue to linger for some time. The slavery debate. You don't say. That is sort of the American problem at the moment, and I mean, in this point in history, not in the modern world. Man, that reinforcement didn't get there nearly as quick as I would have hoped it would. There you go. We win that one. Where are you going? You're going to Reynosa. Then we too shall go to Reynosa. There's a river crossing and there are 3 units there, but I don't care too much. We should easily win this. Yeah. Yeah, leave it be. It's another 0.8 war score. Right, we'll get everyone over to Laredo for now. Now that I've beaten the crap out of their army a little bit. And we'll just start reinforcing. And rather than have everyone moving at different speeds, I'll put them all together. And these guys can continue to try and get Lubbock down. Because they are taking 2% attrition, which is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Do I need to do anything up here yet? I do. Build a settlement for 20 colonial power. There we go. You can invest in our colony in Oklahoma. Yeah, send colonists. I'm going to fight you all the way, Mexico. I'm not going to give you an inch. This isn't going to be like last time. This time I have an idea. This has a little idea on how to play Viki 2 Electric Boogaloo. You're not going to walk all over me this time, Mexico. I'm a proud American. You're going up to try and kill my friends over there, aren't you? Well, if you do, I'll just send in the cavalry. Well, they're not cavalry, but I'll send them in. So you're going to... we'll arrive in El Paso. You are going to El Paso. But I don't want to scare you off, so I will let you get there. Oh, no. Oh, nope. You stay there, because they're going south now, aren't they? To Laredo, probably. That's 30 divisions over there, so I'm going to send my guys down. I think we're going to have to give up that siege in the north for the moment and go and beat their army up in Laredo. Which should be fine. The first few battles I did kind of stupidly, so it's not gone the best. Should open up colony free competition between any and all traders. A liberal upper house ensures free trade. A conservative house ensures colonial order. Free trade. We want to be rich. If I do anything, I want our economy to prosper. And so far, our tactic of taxing everyone that isn't rich is working quite swimmingly for me. I want to keep it that way. Geez, Mexico's actually got quite a few armies just sort of hanging around. When are you going to get there? Get there quicker. Right. Let's go kill this 19 stack. So they're 6th of May, 7th of May. Select the US Dragoons. We will create a new unit of nothing but cavalry. And we'll get them going there. So, hopefully, is this the unit with cavalry? Yeah, just these guys. San Antonio will arrive 7th of May still. That's a shame. I'm going to chase them though. Go there, and there, and that should get them. We outnumber them 2-1 pretty much. So I don't mind too much if things go, you know, that should be fine is what I'm saying. The Second Great Awakening. We're getting some spiritual things happening. The Battle of Reynosa went pretty well for us. You're going to Monterrey. We'll follow you. We'll just death stack and wipe them out, hopefully. Yeah, stack wipe. So, select you, over there. Select you, over there. Select you, over there. Those damn Mexicans. Where are you going? It's Oklahoma City. I think I want to go and help out my friends in Lubbock. So send everyone back up north. in the hope that we can get there in time to reinforce them. Oh, I can do a thing. Colorado and Oklahoma. Reinforce guard posts. Construct an outpost. I don't entirely know what I'm doing here, but I know that I'm winning these colonial races. I mean, they've got temperature in this game as well. All I know is I'm going to use all my colonial power to get as much of this stuff as I can. Because now that I know that that's a thing in the game, you can be damn sure I'm going to abuse it. Alive in Dallas, apparently. That's fine with me. Right. You. Down there. You. Up there. Kill this Mexican army. Get them out of Dallas, Texas. Yeah, we are completely destroying these guys. We're taking loads of penalties and still destroying them. The Battle of Dallas was worth nearly 2 war score. Right, so we got 8,000 men here. Actually, where are they fleeing to? Oklahoma City. So we will follow them and just death stack up again and destroy them as soon as we can. Oh, peace offer. So we have received an offer of peace from Mexico. They are offering us the following terms: status quo, negotiate on behalf of our entire alliance. We're going to decline for now, Mexico, because I want to propose a peace to you. Offer peace to... No, status quo. Can I not do it? Actually, would I add a war goal? Let's have a look. Can I add a war goal if someone has added status quo war goal? Okay. Well, we'll kill this army. And then we will let them have peace. I swear they were going to Oklahoma City. There we go. Kill that army. Dead. Yeah, you want status quo, propose peace, status quo, proceed. There we go. Accepted our generous offer of status quo. Fine. The benevolent empire. Yay. So let's go over to... Army number 1 can go down to Lake Charles. You can go to Hot Springs. There we go. That should spread out the attrition a bit. Texas applies for statehood. Yesterday morning, we received a petition from the Texan Congress requesting statehood in the United States. A state constitution has been submitted, along with maps defining the state's territorial boundaries. Common opinion seems to hold it a foregone conclusion that we will accept this petition for statehood and forever join Texas into our glorious republic. Now is not the time. Trust the common man to get it right. And now they are mine. Om nom 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 nom. Texas. Do not extend slavery, though. Yeah, war between Spain and Morocco, apparently. That worked out pretty well for us, if I do say so myself. I can do something in Iowa. I can create a state in Iowa. What for? What does it actually do for me? Turn this colony to a state, so make it an all-state state. Yeah, so it doesn't really seem to do anything, so I'm not going to extend slavery to it. Wisconsin. Colonial yeah, make a state, no slavery. So I have 8 diplo points apparently, or political points, or influence points. Diplomatic points, yeah. We have a diplomat en route. We arrive on the 1st September 1837. Okay, so I can't do it yet. It's kind of confusing still as to where things are that I'm allowed to do. Oregon. I can create a protectorate. There you go. And we'll instantly send an expedition that way. Oregon. Rebel scum. What can I do? I can create a colony in Oregon. Why not then? I mean, that's what I'm doing, isn't it? Cessation of sentiments, rebel scum. Okay. Where is Oregon? I can create a colony in Oregon. Where is Oregon? Is this Oregon? Portland, Oregon. I mean, I've clicked the button. I don't know what it does. Oh, does creating a protectorate and not give it the same... It just, like, ensures that you'll be allowed to colonize there. Hey, look, Russian ships going by. Reinforce the guard outpost there. Create a protectorate. Nice. And then create a colony. Where can I create a colony? Colorado. So, protectorate. Click to upgrade to a colony. Yay. Exotic fauna. Certainly interesting. It might be expensive. Let us see these creatures in their natural habitat instead. Lose 2 militancy or gain research points. I want the research points. So I'm definitely beating Mexico out of all these colonies, which is definitely something that I was aiming for. Apparently we have some factories that have shut down. Guys, open up your doors. I will give you subsidies. I want you producing stuff. I mean, no, I won't give you subsidies. You didn't just see that. I'm not doing any such thing as un-American as subsidizing industries. Wouldn't do that. Nope. American Texas. Arkansas, Alabama, Oklahoma. Yeah, everything is Texas. All this area, yeah, it's all Texas. That's what it is. All of it. We got any projects going on? Just the one. Railroads in Pennsylvania. Okay. See, now you're making money for me. I mean, I am losing money on subsidies, but overall, we're making profit. I've not even looked at the Navy stuff with this game yet. What's that? What are you doing up there, Britain? Leave it be. Let them free the slaves. Rebel scam. I don't care. We are outlawing that practice. You know, we were all created equal with rights and inalienable rights, or whatever it's called. New tech. Can I get what I want yet? Culture. I cannot get the research points 50% yet. Oh, because it's not 1840. Okay. Industry. Mechanical production. Go. Start getting me industry. Episcopal Church just got founded. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure they will not do anything. Faith and reason. Okay. Make a colony in Oklahoma. Apparently it's a slave state. I didn't want to give it slaves. Leave them be. So the USA nearly has some pretty thick borders. So let's go ahead and justify a war goal with you guys. Oh, I have a truce with them. I don't know when that truce is going to be up. Does it say? Yeah, truce with us. Here. Rebel scum, yeah, whatever. Till 19th of August, 1842. So I can't do anything until 1842 against them. That wasn't a thing the last time I went and ate them. The last time I went and ate them and took a state from them, which is Texas, I didn't have to worry about any of that. So, we are the 5th great power in the world. The United Kingdom is, yeah, way up there. What do I want to do? Brazil? Do you want an alliance? No. Can I sphere Hawaii? No, Hawaii. No, I keep missing it. Hawaii. Form an alliance? They will not accept. How about if I increase my relations with you, Hawaii? There you go. We will be lovely, friendly people, yeah? Lovely, friendly people. We can act the following decisions. Rebel scab. Let's have a look. The Trail of Tears is the English rendition of the Cherokee name for the forced relocation of the Greater Cherokee Nation from its homelands in the southeastern United States, Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, etc., to the newly established Indian territories in Oklahoma by the Indian Removal Act of 1830. Enacting this decision lies within our prerogative. So, they'd all gain 2 consciousness, and they will gain all of that as a core. They will lose all that. Cherokee added as accepted culture. Yeah, we'll do that then. We'll do the Trail of Tears. And I believe that's a good one to do as well, because it means I get, excuse me, less consciousness overall. Which is fine with me. Yeah, leave them be, I don't care. Any more notifications I need to worry about? No, I don't think so. Japan? Let's increase relations with you, Japan. Because I would like to eventually core you, sphere you. Can I, like, colonize these things? Cessationist sentiments? Oh no. Cessationist. Let's keep increasing our relations with Hawaii. Because I can add them to my sphere of influence. When they like me enough. Excuse me. So this is British, is it? British Guatemala, yeah. There's a lot of British stuff. I think Bermuda is also British. Caribbean, yeah. United Kingdom likes Bermuda. Back in the day where Britain ruled the waves. Times were better back then. I'm making a lot of money now. So, 82 unemployed craftsmen in Tennessee. What is Tennessee? I don't really know my foreign investment. America, New England. Let's see how many capitalists I have in my. So deselect all in the USA. 1,094 capitalists and 21,000 aristocrats. Eventually, that will not be a thing, because we are equal here in the USA, the good old USA, and I can now make you guys, I can make a state over here in Michigan. So, do not extend slavery. I can make a protectorate in Washington, Seattle. And then I can make them into a colonial province. There we go. Rebel scum! Support the business, so I'd lose £100 and everyone loses militancy. Well, I can definitely spare 100 quid. Cessationist sentiments, rebel scum. Secessionist, rebel scum. It's just telling me that everywhere's gonna get fucked eventually. So, that's a thing that I need to be aware of. The fears of Sweden. Who gives a hoot about their religion? Not me. I'm too busy colonizing Walla Walla land. Going to have a truce with them for quite a while. I mean, 1842 said I was going to have a truce with them too. But it doesn't actually show that on here anymore. Comet sighted. Thank God we live in such enlightened times. Keep looking at the sky, or a colonized comet would make a fine satellite. Yeah, that's going to happen. I'm going to do moon landings in Victoria. Hey, Japan. Would you like an alliance? No. Oh, major discovery. Scientists improve poly structure. Whatever. Bloody reactionaries. There's compromise to be found somewhere. Thick books. Bloody reactionaries. Yeah, sure. So, I need to be friendly, and they are neutral. And I need 100 influence. So there's no point really in doing too much with them at the moment, is there? Europe looks pretty static at the moment. Ugh, I made the mistake of alt-tabbing there. Hopefully everything works still. Oh no! Oh no, it all seems to be gone. Okay, we're back. Never mind, we're friends again. Colombia. You have Panama City there. I would like Colombia very much to have an alliance with you. Eventually. Just so I can have like lots of little puppet states in South America. Because that would be an ahistorical run-through. America never did anything wrong to the South America. Nope, never. Suddenly making a hell of a lot more money. Time is it? As I plan to go and watch a friend's stream at 9. We can act decisions, but I don't want to. Rebel scum! 43% of our population can read. So, should we do something really un-American and just bump education up all the way? To our knights. So, the more we bump education up, the less money we make. But, you know, we'll spend a bit of the budget on education. Oh, apparently I've given loans out to people? When did this happen? Like, Austria? It's like offer loan? Is there... No? Denmark? Do people just sort of take loans out automatically? I don't know how that works. Conservatives are losing power, reactionaries are losing power, liberals are gaining power, that's what I like. We are now the 4th great power in the world. In fact, I think it's time we start building navies. Because there's some man of wars up here, and I can build 9 of them. Perhaps some slight adjustments could be considered. Becomes 5% more liberal, yes please. And we'll just make 9 man of wars. And that's like, bang! Spent a load of money, it's really hit the economy. That should pick back up. I'm just going to make a massive navy, because I can. Right, guys? The economy will pick back up. We're just investing in the military structure of the country. And the reason we're investing in the military structure of the country is because we're America. Who gives a hoot? We're America. Nothing can stop me. You know, the Star-Spangled Banner and that. So, apparently we've lent 47 ducats to Denmark. And yet... we are actually starting to lose a little bit of money. Let's get some tariffs up there, shall we? No. No tariffs anywhere. Oh, geez. Stop. Having some tariffs is probably a good idea. Like, that's a max tariffs that we're allowed. Diplomatic balance, I don't know what that means. We'll put some tariffs up to fund the navy. And we'll be back in the green. There we go. Then we instantly start losing money again. Probably because tariffs actually hurt. I don't like tariffs. Let them settle. We're for complete freedom. We'll just let our pops do whatever the shit they want. That's what we're gonna do. I don't want to do this. So stop asking me about it. Got some stuff over here. War between the Ottoman Empire and Egypt. Who saw that one coming? Am I right? Nay, do not curtail the distribution. We want to abolish slavery eventually. And we'll wipe out the CSA. It'll be Yankee versus Dixie, which I still think is the stupidest name for cultures ever. It really, really is. I see your troops there. So what projects you got going on at the moment, capitalists? Production, Projects 1. Building a paper mill in Georgia. How do I make factories? Open all factories on the list. Subsidize all factories, close all factories. How do I start? Do I have to sort of go to like different states? Is there like a button that I can make? A button that I can click? Fort, naval base, railroad. I don't know. Washington. No national focus set. Immigration. Promotion. Let's encourage capitalists. There we go. I want capitalists everywhere. In Washington, in Baltimore. Just encourage capitalists. Oh, I don't have enough. So we will start encouraging capitalists. Get more capitalists. And by more capitalists, I mean more money. Excuse me. So we're still making all these man of wars. And eventually those man of wars will be ready to go and just kill everything. Nay, do not curtail it. Suddenly we're making £200. That's fantastic. Right, subsidize all the factories. Just get the economy going. Get them on their feet. Get them producing stuff. Get everyone to be capitalists. I think I get it, guys. I think I get how this works. I might have to do a playthrough of this because it's actually pretty fun, just sort of messing with sliders and balancing things out. Rebel scum! Eventually the CSA will spawn. Eventually I'm just going to get my ass handed to me. And I'm not going to enjoy it at all. Mexico, you are far too big. Why am I not allowed to do... There you go, truce with me, 1842. There aren't any actual... There's world peace at the moment, there's no war. So, I've got 127, 25, 13, 89. Russian Empire has just no industrial power at all. Like, no industrial power at all. I mean, I'm very prestigious. I couldn't beat any of these guys in a war. For some reason, I'm only allowed 14 brigades. We have 14 brigades that our soldiers can support. So do we need to encourage more soldiers? Is that how I do things? So, build armies. Can't do anything with that. Oh, Clay and Douglas draft. Senators Clay and Douglas, and this will give me lose consciousness. Yes, please. I can release some nations. Canada, Cherokee, Columbia. Rock me in my cradle. You see, we're very quickly becoming more and more liberal. So, that's what I like. Liberalism. Just want to take away parts of Mexico first. Because I don't think the liberals are going to want to attack people. Making it hard for them to influence this country. Mechanical production. There we go. We're just going to start getting more and more stuff. Interchangeable parts. Army. Strategic mobility. Muzzle-loaded rifles. Army professionalism. Army supply consumption plus 10%, but more morale and more military tactics. So we're going to go for professionalism first. Yeah, we'll keep the military tech going, because back in the day, when I first started playing EU4, I didn't do the military tech, and I just got loads of ideas, and I got completely and utterly destroyed. Gotta love the music in this game. Those man of wars are being cranked out. 1839, 1231. 31st, come on, get another man of war. That's what I like. Ding ding. We have elections. Upper house has been arranged. Got a major discovery. I like this game. There's just a really nice charm to it that I'm very much enjoying. This is a man of war that I just made, is it? So I think what I'll do is I'll take all of my ships and we will port them. So we'll send them all to Washington. And we will just have a big fleet. I don't know how... excuse me. I don't know what the naval attrition is like. But it should be fine. What's that? It's a fort, I suppose? So, just have one massive fleet. I'm sure that'll be fine. Starting to lose money here. What's this? We are building, expanding factories in the following states. Georgia paper mill. Yeah, that's what I like. I don't know how to build factories. Leave them be. So we've got 4.12 million population. Ah, gods, guns, and men. Religious policy. There are no gods. There is one faith and one faith. Let the people have their faith. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be secular. We'll just go like what America is supposed to be. So select all. So the workforce is majority farmers and labourers, then slaves, then artisans, Protestant, Catholic, animist, electorate vote. So a lot of people really like the Whigs. Dominant issues, bloody hell, that pie chart. Nay. Slavery allowed, outlaw slavery. So people are more in favour of outlawing slavery. These guys aren't really getting their everyday needs, are they? So, out of curiosity, if I lower tariffs down to here, or just have no tariffs whatsoever, it does just tank my economy. So I'll put tariffs up. Oh! So, no. Yeah, all pops, full citizenship. If I sort of start lessening the taxes a little bit, we'll start improving the quality of their life. And we're still sort of doing education. We're up to 44%. So what was that? Every month that ticks up by 0.01. So every 10 months that goes up by 0.01. So every 20 months we should get an extra percentile of education. I think. If my maths is working properly, which it probably isn't because I'm terrible at maths. I'm not just terrible at maths, I'm apocalyptically bad at maths. Or mathematics, or math, seems I'm in America right now. Tariff, police's debate, raise the tariffs. The people support free trade gain 0.2. Leave the tariffs as they are. Yeah. Just leave it as it is, guys, because we sort of need it to support, whoa, our populations. Election finished. And the Democratic Party actually made gains, I think. And now the economy is in complete fluctuation. So, we're producing timber, lumber, grain, fabric, and liquor. Liquor? That's immoral. I mean, social spending's at max and on 0. I love that. Send you guys. Well, can I not go into Baltimore anymore? Washington anymore? So we'll get you to go into Baltimore. So the next fleet can go into Baltimore. I'm sure that will be fine. Does that count towards my great power? Yeah, capital. Yes, I've got ships, soldiers, and army, and leaders. Goes is what affects that. I'm back up to 5th. Prussia took over. No. I've got people outside my door. That's fantastic. No respect. No respect at all. You know what? Go up to Washington. You can go over to Philadelphia. And I want you in Manassas. Because it is 1840, so there are at some point going to be... It's 1842 that I can go back to war with Mexico. To our knights. Where's Hawaii? Hey Hawaii. On alliance? They will not accept. Jeez, it's going to cost me a hell of a lot to influence them into becoming part of my sphere. So I'm not going to bother. Can't add you to my sphere, can I? You are my ally, though. Do you want to be in alliance with me, Brazil? They will not accept. That's a shame. I hope you can't hear all that. Yeah, get over the mountains before you die from attrition, thank you. Why did you go over Huntington for? Tempted to build some forts along my borders with Mexico here. Shall I build a massive railway, just sort of like coast to coast? Where's my railway map mode? Infrastructure. I think that's it. Recruiting map mode. I can like not do so much good stuff here. Because I'm not allowed to build any more armies. These guys have already given me as much as they enable to disable the provinces of rally point. That's cool. I'm glad that this game has that. I know that a lot of games that they made afterwards didn't have rally points until much later. Like Art of War, I think, added them in EU4. And you didn't really need them so much in CK2 because everyone would be levied and raised up anyway. Who gives a hoot about their religion anyway? President, our new upper house, has been assembled. The Conservatives lost power even though they won the election. Okay. Sure, whatever. You know what, go down to Baltimore. I think that makes more sense than being in Philadelphia. I can actually see where people have got railroads because they've made them. I like that a lot. I like that a lot indeed. I'll let the capitalists handle it because they are doing projects. Like there's winery in Virginia. Yeah, let the capitalists do it. To our knights. Ah, good old, you know, US of A. Let's go up to speed 4. We're making money again, which I like. And we're doing it all on taxing no one but the poor people. Let them settle. We're back to being number 5. Oh no, we were number 5 before because I remember Prussia taking over. Support the business. I can spare 100 quid. So everyone in Europe has a lot more army than me. But I just have more prestige for some reason. I don't know what actually does it. Through cultural development and performing well with your country. So apparently I'm playing the game well. I have 0 infamy and some suppression points. Okay. Is it because I colonized a load of stuff and also beat Mexico that I have a load of prestige? Because right now my army's actually pretty shit. There's not much to it at all. In fact, we're going to put them all in Washington. Yeah, I get you. I get there's attrition here. 1.8% attrition. We're going to split them in half. So we will have 2 stacks of 20. And hopefully... well, 2 stacks of 7, I should say. Can never be too educated. So gain plurality, gain research points, and gain prestige. I like that. So army professionalism nearly done. Underground railroad, leave it be. Excuse me. 1841. There's my research. My war. My 1842. I can go to war with them. So what do I want research-wise now? 7 industry, 6 army industry again. Early railroad max level +1, medicine supply limit +25%. That's actually pretty good. Late classical theory, factory input of business regulations. Organized factories. Let's do the organized factories. I think just having the earlier techs might be a better idea. Get the economy really pumping that money out, which it is. Oh, there's my prestige, 93. I was really wondering where that was the whole time I was playing the last game. Paper mill apparently being constructed over in Georgia, which is around this area apparently. Oh, this is Georgia. Base railroad. Where do I see where they are making factories? Oh, so I can click that button there to make factories, like Baton Rouge and New Orleans. Can I not make factories? Build factories equal no. So I can't build state factories. What's this? I can create a state in Florida. Yeah, create a state. Okay. Do not extend slavery and let them settle. I don't know what that actually does for me. I think it just means we can... The Amistad decision. Interesting. So more in favour of outlawing slavery now. Lucky us. I mean, the whole point of doing all of this is that we want to outlaw slavery. It was a horrible institution. Just terrible. Every man should be free. Underground Railroad. Leave it be. Upper House got rearranged again. Liberals are taking more and more power. I can take a Fugitive Slave Act. What does this do? By introducing, we can enforce the return of escaped slaves. No. The proposes the island of Cuba should be annexed to the United States as a slave state. No. Debate them at every opportunity. We have more important concerns. Gotta let everyone do what they want, and if people start rising up, people start rising up. That's fine. Movements. We've got the suffrage movement. We've got reforms. Like I could just click outlaw. Unlimited workday. Yeah. Safety regulations. No subsidies. No pensions. Yeah. Speech is a kind of act. More moralism. Sure. They will not accept. They do not like me very much. Do not like me very much at all. 1842, I can... Oh, that's this year, 19th of August. I can start beating them up again. And beat them up we will. We will try and take as much of the natural borders as we can. As we can. Let them be. It's fine, just let them do what they want. Eventually the CSA will spawn in 1860 something, and then we'll start murdering them all. Yeah, it's fine. What's the supply limit down here? Do 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 doodle do 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 doodle do 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 diddle do 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 diddle do do do. I do like the music in this game quite a bit actually. I can start justifying wars on you now. So free people. So I want to acquire states. Yep. Going back to war with Mexico. No, don't kill the Mexicans. That takes me back. Back in school, there was this ongoing joke in my circle of friends about mariachi bands, which would probably be considered very, very bad today. Go around the mountains, please, and land in Austin. If necessary, don't go over the mountains. Fine, go over the mountains. Suffer that 0.7% attrition. You do that. I'm sure that'll be fine for us in the long run. Major discovery? Oh no. I mean, oh yay, late discoveries. I think my navy is completely done now, you know. So, let's group all these guys up. No, don't split in half. Create a new unit. And we'll get all the Manor Wars. Manor War, Manor War, Manor War, Manor War, Manor War, Manor War. The frigates are not transports, are they? They are fighting ships, so we'll get the frigates as well. And we'll send all of these guys over to there. And Baltimore is now a debtor's prison. Upper House got rearranged again. I don't know what, is that like midterm elections or something? Practice of jailing people who defaulted on their debts was still the norm. In England, infamous examples of such institutions, debtors' prisons, include London's Fleet Prison. In these institutions, debtors were not seldom expected to pay for both board and room, and sometimes even special jailers' fees to effectively pay their jailers for their upkeep. Oftentimes, these practices only serve to further complicate the debtor's financial situation, as if for natural reasons it's hard to earn money from inside a prison wall. The system was gradually abandoned in most European countries throughout the 19th century, and London's Fleet Prison was torn down in 1846. A wrongly jailed American aristocrat is now drawing public attention to these institutions, calling for their abolishment. The issue deserves due consideration. People need to learn lessons in life. It does indeed. Due consideration needs to be given. Where do all my ships go? Oh, there they are. So, I think these are all clippers. No, these are all Man of Wars. Yeah, Man of Wars. Oh, and the clippers are with them. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Got a nice big 32 strong navy. I like that. Oh no, 6.7 infamy. Well, the more infamy I get, the more likely I am to have. The Mexican menace, they're coming right for us. Nothing's changed there. Ethiopia is attacking Egypt. Leave and be, projects. Fertilizer factory now, I like that. Investing to build railroads at Illinois. Sure. I will give you the organized factory, yeah, whatever. I will give you the whole of it. And then I will pay the rest of this. 158,000? Sure, I'll just invest in all of that. There you go. I can just do that for you. What's this? We can enact the following reforms. So, political parties. No secret ballots. Harassment. Only underground. The government actively prevents other parties from publicly campaigning for votes. No secret ballots. The voters' choices are non-confidential. The ruling party knows who people vote for and can use pressure. Gerrymandering at the moment. Electoral district or constituency boundaries are deliberately modified for electoral purposes, meaning the votes for the ruling party are worth more. The ruling party can use gerrymandering in the order to get people to vote for them. Voting system. First past the post. Proportional representation. Jefferson method. It's the highest averages method for affecting seats. Universal. Weighted universal. Popular movement lobbying for the enactment of this reform. So, based on population. So, I think we'll go for universal. Because people actually want it. Oh, research. Need to do research. We'll go for the army again. And we'll get them muzzle-loaded rifles. Excuse me. Because there is going to be a war coming up with Mexico. And the more tech we have, the better off we'll be. Still, yeah, we've still got 3 guys just sort of hanging around up here, haven't they? That's fine. So, canned food factory. You want some money for canned food? Grim news. Ordinances, whatever. So you want... Yeah, have it. You too, you want railroads? Fucking do it, man. I probably shouldn't be clicking these buttons, but I'm making so much money, I don't see why not. A fertilizer factory? Sure thing, guys. You go ahead and do that. You invest those people in those people. You get people going. 44.7% now in the education department. Another fertilizer factory? You want more money? Go for it, guys. Another fertilizer factory? Sure, invest. Jeez, a lot of these people want to build fertilizer factories. Is this not changing it? This is Illinois. Okay. More railroads? Sure. Just keep... Excellent. Sure. Invest. That guy wants 107,000. Even B. So we've just gone ahead and sort of put a load of output down, I think. Yeah. We've put a ton of output out. Just built mass amounts of factories. I like that a lot. Perhaps some slight adjustments could be... Chamber of Commerce protests. The Chamber of Commerce protesting about things. Refuse to submit to political demands by the entrenched elites. Idaho become 5% more liberal. Sure. Become more liberal, Idaho. I know you'd do better with the other one, but I did pick the first one. Even B. Right now I'm trying to prepare for a war with Mexico. Oh, I have the war goal. I can declare war. To acquire state. I'd like California, please. And Arizona. Yep, I will call my allies. We wish to acquire state. Acquire California. Can I also acquire Nevada? No. We'll start with California. Cool allies. Proceed. We declared war on Mexico. So Liberia joins straight away because I think they're basically our vassal, aren't they? So I can add war goals later. So we'll go to Laredo. You can go to El Paso. So the UCSA are on my side as well now. We will quickly halve you because you are taking horrid amounts of attrition here. 2% attrition. Okay, you go to morales. In fact, no leader. That's a shame. Taking 2% attrition, so we'll split you in half. No, select one of you to stay here. I don't really care if you're doing that over there. So does sieging war goals in this give me the same sort of bonuses as in the other games? I'm not entirely sure. What's this? Alliance offer from Colombia? Sure. Guess what, Colombia? I'm going to call you in. Great. Great. Do diddly do 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 diddly do 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 diddly do 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 diddly do 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 diddly do do do. Bloody reactionaries. I don't know what your problem is. I mean, I'm only taxing the hell out of you. It's fine, really. Projects. So let's just quickly go ahead and invest all of these guys. Oh, I just did 580,000 in them. That might have been a mistake. Leave them be. Watch my economy plummet now. Leave them be. I'm just sort of supporting all of these industrial efforts. I want to industrialize the country. You've finished. Go to Monclova. I mean, the Mexican army's going to frig off up there, so I don't really care too much. Still on speed 4, it's fine. I'm just going to keep an eye on my armies down here. I don't care about the colonies being sieged out. It's not going to affect me too badly. Time is 8 o'clock. You're finished. Carry on. Or shall I get you to go down? Yeah, go south. Major discovery, societal status. Yay. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, apparently I'm over my soldier thing now. I don't know how that's happened, nor do I know how to fix it, but, you know. Attempt to justify war using established United Kingdom was detected. Against Johor? That's a... Johor. That's a really unfortunate name for a country. You're done. Go south. 17,000 men in Clamta Falls. Shall I go and kill them? Yeah, I will. Go up to Phoenix. You can go to no, you go to Tucson. You can go to Phoenix. Phoenix. No, Tucson. You can go to San Diego. And you can go to Albuquerque. We will go and sneak up on them. Which is just hills. It's hilly. Oh, elections in the middle of a war. It's a fantastic idea. When has that ever gone wrong? Never. Never gone wrong at all. Geez, I'm killing off all my soldiers through bloody attrition here, aren't I? Got all my guys. Let's go kill them. Go kill them. We'll stop here first. Let them settle. There's 23 regiments over here. And stay in Phoenix. You can go to Flagstaff. You can go to Flagstaff. No, you go there, you go there. Carson City there, ain't? This might go very badly for me. I don't know what the effect is. No, let them have full citizenship. I want everyone to be citizens in the United States of America. You know. Just like it was meant to be. They're going to go hide in the bloody mountains. More important concerns at the moment. Let them be. If they're going to go sit in the mountains, we're going to go sit in Clapmer Falls and try to bait them. Grim news, I'm sure. So basically, what you're telling me that I need to do is go and encourage people to be, like reforms-wise. Is there anything that I can do? Slavery, pensions, healthcare, school system. Like, is there no reform I can take to encourage soldiers? No. So what I'm going to have to do, I think, is go to the recruitment map mode. Or wherever population density is highest. So over here in Trenton and Atlantic City, let's get a national focus here, and let's encourage people to be soldiers. And then Trenton, you're also doing it, you're also doing it. So we've got a lot of population over in Stanton, which apparently has slavery. But I want them to do national focus. I want them to encourage soldiers. There we go. So that I can start getting people to not die from loads and loads of fucking attrition. It's sort of a dream of mine, if I'm going to be honest. Not having people die from attrition. What's this? It's Colombia, and that's the USCA. Can I, like, command your units? Puppets Overlord may take command of their units. No, can't do that. Do you have any units over here at all? You do. But they're not going to be able to get here, are they? So I guess it's say in Malavia. Ugh. Let's select these 9,000 men and move them to Baker City. Laissez-faire. Let them be. If I move them over there, hopefully I can sort of bait these guys to come and attack a stack. Look at this really weak and undefended stack that you can get. Go to Walla Walla. Just say on the attrition. Yeah, look at this really weak. 2nd of January you'll be arriving. Yeah, look at Winfried Scott there with his cavalry and his 2 infantry. That sounds expensive. 2 stale for war. The soldier needs his weapon. We need to upgrade their weapons. Can't we fight without them? Sounds expensive. We can do something about that. More in favour of anti-militarism. No, they must upgrade their weapons. We want to be militaristic. Yeah, so 1st of January, which is now. Election finished and autosave happened. January 1st. So they'll be arriving basically now. So everyone get ready for a fight. Yep. Let's put the speed down a bit. Speed 2. They are probably going to win. Oh no, we were entrenched. So we're dug in. Penalty on another attacker due to defender being dug in. They've taken a crossing from a river, and they're attacking to hills, and they rolled a 0. So I think that we've got this, even with just 11 regiments, or 11,000 men with several regiments there. I don't really get the way the numbers go. I think it's like 3,000 to every regiment when they're at max, and we are kicking their ass. Even with reinforcements coming down, yeah, we completely destroyed them. Where are you going? We'll arrive in Sacramento. Guess where you lot are going? Sacramento it is. It's like 5% attrition here, which is just absolutely horrible. So what's things going like? Projects. You want a steel factory in North Carolina? Sure, go for it. I can't invest that much money in that at the moment. Factories. Let's, yeah. Open all factories, subsidize all factories. Sure, that's how America works, isn't it? Oh, let's put the speed up to 3. Oh, we're defending now. That's incredible. We got there first, so we're actually the defender. That's fun. That's very fun. I'm very happy. And we stack wipe them. Right, lads. In that case, let's get the Alexander Macomb to go to Portland. And then we'll get Zachary Taylor to go to Boyce. And then we'll get the 3rd Army under Matthew Rosencrantz to go to Klamath Falls. And these 11,000 men under Winfield Scott can go and take Eureka. We'll take these ports away from them. We'll quickly siege this land back, and then we'll go back south. But they have lost most of their men now. We don't have enough troops. I don't understand what causes that. I think like you have to have more pops be soldiers, which I think I could do if I tax the poor a little less. I'd still turn a profit slightly by taxing the poor a little less, and by taxing the middle class a lot more. Yeah, put all the strain on the middle. That's fine. So more people will want to. Oh, we've got military technology. Iron, yeah. Cannon next. Maybe. Wow, we're taking so much attrition. 2%. It's like the base is just 2%. I really need to get myself some sort of military spending. Go all the way up, lads. You get a lot of wages for being in the military, guys. Don't you want to be in the military? Don't you want to be soldiers? See? I mean, how many people are signing up in the United States of America to be soldiers at the moment? 0 signed up recently. 4 signed up. 2. 6. 14. Yes, I think I've gained the system there. Encouraging them to go and soldier for a living. You can go and get the capital, maybe. That'd be a lot better. Oh, and while I'm doing this, can I add war goals? We require % support for jingoism. Oh, we can't add war goals. We don't have enough support for jingoism. That's a shame. I'm suddenly losing a fuck ton of money. A military leader has died. It's a shame. I don't really care. I don't know what any of these numbers actually mean to me at the moment. So we're losing money, but not too much. I think we can run a deficit for a little bit. Let's stop subsidizing all the factories. Because I can't afford to. They're going to have to stand on their own. I'm losing less money, but I think they are closing. We'll let it even out a little bit. Hey, we've got all these now. So, guess where you're going, lads? Don't go around. You're gonna have to go over some mountains, aren't you? Go sit on Mexico City. You guys. Go sit on Mexico City. You guys. Go sit on Mexico City. At least Winfield Scott's still alive. True American, that man. Got a lot of colonial power and nothing to do with it. Right, I think that's all that they have left in terms. Like, is there a ledger? Yeah, ledger. So, nation ranking, nation comparison, political system, political social reform, country population, provinces, province population. I want... Okay, so we'll go in nation. M for Mexico. Right, you've got to go all the way down and find them manually. Mexico, military score of 8. And I am U for United States of America. 21. I'm really beating up on the little guy, aren't I? Let them be. I've dropped down a great power place. Thanks to Austria. Probably because I've just not got soldiers. I mean, I'm encouraging people to be soldiers. I think they're just dying as quick as I can reinforce them. Let's go to speed 4. The economy's fucked. The Middle America guys here just lost the battle to the Mexicans. Not the best thing to do in the world when we're at war with the Mexicans. Oh, we've got bankrupt factories. So I'm going to start subsidizing everything again and regretting decisions. That's what I'm going to do. I want to open and subsidize. Because the factories go out of business, we go out of business. And we are suddenly making money again. Keep everyone employed. Yeah, to our knights. Hopefully we can do this before 1860 happens, because we are going to have to fight off the muzzle-loaded rifle. So, you know, we're going to have to fight off the fact that there are going to be a lot of angry Southerners sort of on my doorstep. Mexico City. Gain in infamy? I don't really care. Sure. Let's take the capital. You can stay there. You can go to Toluca. Don't know where you're going. you can go to Corieto. You're going to Corieto, aren't you? No, you're not. That's fine then. Leave it be. As long as they all have... I mean, we've got enough men down here to take out the Mexican forces if necessary. Right, where are you going? Pause, pause, pause. Upper House got rearranged. They're going to Mexico City. 8th of January they're going to arrive. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We'll get everyone in there. If it's anything like Crusader Kings back in the day, then we will be able to reinforce in time. Because they're attacking into mountains, apparently. Oh, Mexico. You're not supposed to attack into mountains. Where are you going? You're going to Chilipacangio. We'll chase them. We'll kill their units. More important concerns at the moment, guys. Stat wipe? Stat wipe. Right, so 8,000 men, Mexico City. 9,000 men, Toluca. The rest of you, Puebla. Apparently I'm at war with Spain? What? Did Spain come in on this? When did this happen? That's terrifying. So... let's just keep an eye out for the Spanish ships then, I guess. Bloody hell. I wish it had told me that Spain had come in on this. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Border ruffians, grim news. So, that's new. Spain's decided it's gonna come in on me. Where are they? They're below me. They've got more military, I suppose. Taking 1% attrition by being at sea, though. You know what? Let's go dock in Tampa. Ah, there's the Spanish army. So they must have somewhere down here a fleet that I can kill. So we will go and attempt to kill the Spanish army. I just don't have any soldiers left. Currently have 18 brigades. We mobilise our poor citizens. Let me see. So if we mobilise our armed forces, we will soon be able to field a strong army. So we'll be taking a threat move to our potential enemies. I'll be able to get more armies, which I think I'm going to need to do. Guys, just go to Guatemala for now. In fact, all of you just go to Guatemala for now. More important decisions. More important concerns. Come on. We were at war with Spain. This is a great power war now. Mexican-American War. We got a 3% war score. Where are you going? San Pedro Sula, which is mountains, isn't it? Hey, Spain. Look at this. There's a 6-stack there, Spain. Don't you want to get it? Don't you want to get that 7-stack, Spain? There you do, Spain, you do. 20th of June, 17, 18, 19? Yeah. You want to get that really badly, don't you, Spain? That's a... 18. Reserves are mobilised, apparently. Yeah, you want to kill my 6-stack, don't you, Spain? Something you really need to do. Oh, Spain, where did all these other men come from? What happened, Spain? What happened? Did I suddenly get a lot more men, Spain? Are you taking lots of penalties, Spain? What's this? Oh, they've got a better leader than Winfield Scott, apparently. School of Firepower, eh? Brown knows a background, eh? But he's still better. Just natural ability. Oh, Spain, what happened? It was just a 6-stack, Spain. Did you go out the war? Unit is exiled in a foreign territory due to peacetime without military access. What? But you're in USA, Liberia, and Colombia. Oh, did the USCA just peace?